welcome to the One Podcast, to Adventure Rhythm All, episode number 277. That's 277. Add them all up. I am the Beast Snow, just for this episode, joined today by Jake, the other minority of this group, which actually were the majority today.
Yes.
Because Cody is too rich for us.
Absolutely.
So he will not be here. And, of course, you see Devin there, the richest person you've ever seen in your life.
Holding millions of dollars in his hand right now.
Absolutely. He is the MVP, the GOAT himself. The richest person you will ever met, you know. So, but, you know, it's episode 277, Devin. You know what that means?
No, what's that mean? Is it a new Pokemon? Is it?
Do you know what Pokemon 277 is?
Swellow.
I wish I could. It is Swellow. Would you like to know a fun fact about Swellow?
Some.
All right. Swellow has two long tail streamers that indicate its health. The longer and straighter they are, the healthier the Pokemon is. Which probably makes me unhealthy. So, join us next week. We'll give you another fun fact for episode 278. You have a week to find out which Pokemon that is. But before we get to 278, we got to do 277, because Devin's going to bring you all the news that you can use from the past week. Unfortunately, all of his news will be brought to you digitally. So, we're going to hit the gym, Jake's Power Hour, see what he's been playing. I'm talking about what we've all been playing collectively. And, you know, we might stop on by the Shadow Realm, see what the Shadow knows this week. He doesn't know anything this week because he's not here, because he's being too rich and white. And well, maybe we'll figure something to talk about between us, Tres Leches. And then we're going to talk some wrestling. Got a lot of wrestling to catch up on. Night of Champions to go over, Forbidden Door, and our first watch series in the series, the first watch for NXT Takeover, number 1. So that'll be fun.
I'm excited to talk about it.
That makes one of us. Before we can get to that, let's play Do You Know What TOPTERTA? I'm going to ask you guys a question, get to know each other a little bit better, have a little discussion, discourse. Just kind of a little bit of fun. We've got to get our throats warmed up, you know, get our stamina built up. Some of us get our stamina built up. But, you know, the question that I asked for this week is, I was going to ask a different question, but Devin, before the podcast even started, brought up a pretty interesting topic. So I'm gonna set it on the table, whip it out, all right? The question for this week is, what athlete would you like to see cross over into a different sport?
I mean, like LeBron on the U.S. men's
like
national
soccer.
team.
That'd be great. I love
LeBron playing soccer would be crazy.
That big ass foot, just like a swim fin.
Well, of course,
that'd be insane.
He could be in the NFL, be a wide receiver too.
Yeah, I mean,
probably do anything he wanted to do.
Hyper athletes could do a lot. And we see a lot of basketball, football overlap. I want to see something crazy. We saw Tim Tebow play baseball. We didn't see it, but he played it.
He was there holding a bat.
I'd love to see Tim Tebow on the U.S. men's national team. Just as just the mascot. They'd never lose.
What about Pat McAfee on the U.S. men's national team?
I've watched him play. Did you watch Pat McAfee play his little soccer tournament?
I did.
Any good?
He's a decent guy.
Ocho Cinco playing soccer. He's not bad.
No, I've seen a little bit of him too. Good kicker.
I want to see LeBron play volleyball. That motherfucker can jump. Imagine him spiking the ball. Be crazy.
Strictly spikes.
Be crazy. He's taller than the net. Like,
I gotta imagine. Hilarious. I'd like to watch Boban.
Imagine LeBron James. Okay, picture this. bowling.
Pete Weber playing basketball. A fucking bowler playing some basketball. I want to think about just the weird
That's what I'm saying.
possibilities, bro.
Well, that dude.
Tony,
What's that? Who's that
put a
dude?
helmet on Tony Stewart.
Who's that dude that everybody talks? He's like he's a dart player that comes out to Titanium. You know what I'm talking about? That video.
Riddler.
Yeah, like the goat of darts or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see him on the court. I'm trying to see him play some fucking hoops.
I would have liked to see Akebono play basketball of New Japan fame.
What about any baseball players trying to play another sport?
No, they can't because it's not athletic enough.
Baseball players can't do anything.
No, like
They could do some NASCAR.
as a big back, right? I can speak for all the big backs.
Can you?
Yeah,
Okay.
they ain't running up and down a court
Okay.
or running up and down a pitch.
All right.
Hell no, they can go golf.
Yoda Suji
Fucking
golf.
throw a frisbee or something.
I bet he does. It looks like he golfs strictly at
It
night
does
with
look
no
like a
lights.
golf.
You didn't hear the news?
I didn't.
He invited Tony Khan to play a round of golf after
Did he?
the G1 climax.
He match one for him is against Konosuke Takeshita, July 11th. It's also a Saturday.
Damn, I might try to watch the G1 this year, the entirety of it.
Gonna have
I
to.
won't, but I might try.
Gonna have to. All right. Well, thank you, Devin, for that wonderful topic. But it's time for you to speak more on things like the news. Unfortunately, we can only give it to you digitally.
Yeah.
Well, we could start printing up newspapers and mailing it out to fans.
No, we're ending that.
This is TOPTERTA News with lead anchor Devin Bliss.
Ace reporter Snow has just passed me a note. A card shop in Oregon has stopped Yu-Gi-Oh! Play for a week after multiple complaints and bad reviews due to the stench of players.
That unfortunately checks
I
out.
think
I'm
own.
surprised Yu-Gi-Oh's the first newsworthy thing that makes headlines for that, not some other.
Magic.
Ah, wow.
If you guys remember, there was the fat guy who was going around Magic tournaments taking pictures of himself next to wide open ass, and he got I believe banned for that. So good for him. Our very own Snow went undercover to find that out. He's a stinky Yu-Gi-Oh guy himself. Oh,
Hey,
sorry.
Snow's a stinky Yu-Gi-Oh guy?
No, that's Caleb.
Oh, he certainly is.
Pat.
Bad. Speaking of raising, not weight though, Xbox raising prices. Series S, 512 gigabytes, going up $100. Series S, 1 terabyte, going up $150, as is the Series X 1 terabyte model. The Series X 2 terabyte model is being discontinued. This is all due to rising costs from AI demand.
Why are they cutting all the storage?
Rising costs.
It's weird that they're
It's
cutting
data centers.
all these storage. Wonder why they're cutting the storage.
I wonder.
Do you have some insight as to why they're cutting the storage?
Maybe we're leaning towards like only digital.
Cloud?
Yes. Well, wait. Just wait. There's more news to come.
Is there? Oh. Sorry.
Yeah. Speaking of AI demand, Bungie laying off a number of employees after the end of Destiny 2. Just letting them all go. Xbox is going through it.
Bungie's PlayStation, brother.
Yeah, I meant to say Xbox is going through it before I got on this, and I wanted to get that in. I guess PlayStation's going through it as well.
Yeah, they are.
Anyway, before we get to that, which I'm sure if you drill down to the bedrock of these thoughts, you've got it in your hole. Jeremiah Smith, the Ohio State wide receiver, is the first ever 99 overall at launch in college football 27. EA Sports, it's in the game. Cameos are back in college football 27. Well, that gives us some juice, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. All the juice. So excited.
You are. Marvel Tokon showed off their fifth and final team, the Samurai Outriders, featuring Ghost Rider, Blade, Deadpool, and Loki. Hasbro asked the co-lead on Baldur's Gate 2 to make Baldur's Gate 4, but he said no because he didn't think he could compete with Baldur's Gate 3.
Makes sense. Good game.
I thought it was fair, but that makes me think they're still going to make Baldur's Gate 4, though.
They are. Hasbro's making it, not a. Hasbro's making it, not a fucking Larian.
Yeah, makes sense. Mecha Chameleon sold 10 million copies in 16 days.
Insane.
How much is that game?
Like $5.
It's all the rage.
Very fun game.
A good amount of bucks. Persona live
More
action.
than $2.
$2, you say?
Persona live action shows being made at Netflix.
I saw that. I don't know how I feel about that one.
I bet you love it.
I mean, I'll watch it, but I'm not sure if it's gonna be any good.
We'll never know.
We won't.
After I just said something about Blade, the Blade game coming along nicely a couple weeks ago, I believe Tom Howard said that even. Microsoft is considering canceling the game and shutting Arcane Studios down. I'm gonna skip one for a second because I want to say the PS Plus free games for July are Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 3, For the King 2, and Crosscode. They're available July 7th.
Digitally, right?
I've been wanting to play For the King, but I haven't wanted to pay for it. So,
speaking of digitally, we might as well talk about the fact physical disc production is ending in January 2028 for new games releasing on PlayStation.
Yeah.
And before we dig into this, Sony's also closing the PlayStation Store completely on the PS3 and Vita in July 2027. Didn't really know it was still on the Vita.
Me neither.
PlayStation 3 might suck, but it is what it is.
I mean, I get it.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I don't like it. I don't like when Nintendo did it for the DS because there's no other way to play There was no other way to play old Pokemon games legally. So that I don't really love, but I mean, it kind of is what it is. It's their IP and they're allowed to do it, so probably costing them more money to keep it up than it would be for them to keep it up. So
yeah, physical disc production. We are going the way of no more physical media, at least for games.
You know what that means?
What's that mean?
If the PS6 comes with no disc, how are you going to play all your collections?
I didn't think about
Get
that.
into a little bit of a lot of people love to sell their old systems to get the new ones. Now, could you still do that? Sure. But if you bought a disc drive PS5 and you wanted to do that, and you had your games on disc, I have a ton of disc games, PS5.
Yeah.
I'd have to, which I will keep the PS5. So that's not as big of a deal for me. But Jake, if he had a disc drive PS5,
I do.
He's selling that piece of shit for the PS6 immediately, and he wouldn't be able to play the disc games.
I will.
But I just think it sucks. I think it's an awful decision.
Then,
I
what-
agree. I agree.
then what's the point of buying a PlayStation when you can just buy a PC?
I agree.
Don't
Especially
do
when
that.
you can upgrade the PC regularly. Is it more expensive in the long run? Sure,
Yes.
probably. But like, you don't have to go.
But you can get games
don't know.
cheaper, and it's more than just a gaming device. I'll tell you, the only reason I have a PlayStation still is for the exclusives.
I think PlayStation is going to have to
And if
rely
they-
heavily on like Insomniac and God of War.
Yeah, because if their exclusives ain't looking good for the PS6, I'm not going to buy it.
Yeah, it's just an awful thing to read today. And then you go like, it's really going to hurt like small businesses who resell games, or which is a market I like. I'm not a game reseller, but I'm a guy who likes to go to
I love going to used game stores and just
Like-
seeing what they got.
Disc Replay, The Exchange.
Yep.
And like, nobody buys DVDs and Blu-rays and stuff. I feel like we all kind of gave up on that without much fight.
Yeah, I don't really care about those.
But I think games are a different story. I think it's sad and it sucks. And to combat the rising costs, I think is a cop out, especially when the prices aren't going to go down for the consumer, even though they're not spending money on making the discs and all the things that go with the discs. I'm not a businessman though, but you know who is? Pokemon. Pokemon Champions now has been downloaded 10 million times. That's just on mobile, so it's not counting the Switch.
Can't count me in that.
Sure can't. The set starring Mega Rayquaza was revealed, and it will be introducing paired stadiums. I think it just ends up being one paired stadium. They didn't show off all the cards like I thought they did when I opened up the link. Showed off a few cards. The paired stadium looks really good. If you remember the Heart Gold, Soul Silver paired cards, you have to play them both at the same time. Big card. They look really good. The full product lineup for the 30th celebration will release on September 16th. Like all special sets, its packs will only be available in special products. The ETB will have 9 packs and a Neat Arena illustration rare. So cool thing about the Neat Arena. Neat Arena is the 30th Pokemon on the Pokedex. There are 30, I think, Neat Arenas, it said in the picture. Its attack does 30 damage, and it heals 30 damage every turn. So that's cute. My screen will turn back on. There will be booster and sticker bundles, EX boxes, a binder collection, battle decks, a Mew and Mewtwo figure collection, and an ultra premium collection. As of today, as we record this, I pre-ordered an ETB and the figure collection at GameStop. About double MSRP. So think about that if you're going in there to do that.
You can do it that way, or you can
Hope and pray to get some on the Pokemon Center or at your local card store.
or you can just pay 5-6 times that and get it online from your local card store.
Anyway, that's all I've got. So,
Oh my goodness!
oh
That's
my
all you-
goodness. What?
That's all you got?
I gave you every inch I
guy.
had, brother.
That's it?
Every inch
Little
I
guy.
had was given to you. Poor little guy's crazy.
Well,
What
I
did
know
say to
nobody
me?
says it, but they should more often. We appreciate everything you do for us.
We do,
it's
we do.
time-
The first time I've ever heard that in my life.
Wish I could say the same, but it's time. You get sweaty and moist and crusty.
Hot outside, I'll tell you that.
Jake's Power Hour. What has he been playing? Put them bits down.
I started playing a new game. New game this week. I told Devin he should try it with me. He won't because it's a first-person shooter. So
God, dude.
it is what it is, I suppose. I downloaded on the Steam sale. I picked up Warhammer 40k Darktides. And I said to myself, I like Vermintide. I'll probably like this game. Just a little disclaimer: it is Vermintide, but in the 40k universe, which is like more post-apocalyptic fantasy, I guess. And yeah, it's kind of like Left 4 Dead, which I like. You fight hordes, kill a lot of things, kill a lot of heretics, and you get through the level and you do a mission, and that's it. You can get paired up with random people. You can get paired up with like your team, like your friends. You can do whatever. Overall, the game itself is very fun. I did end up getting a refund for it on Steam because it's free on PlayStation. So, got the refund on Steam, downloaded it on PlayStation because it's silly to pay for things that you don't need to pay for. But yeah, overall, very fun game. Graphics are really good. Kind of scary, a little spooky. You know, you're in the dark depths and you're fighting a bunch of heretics. It's good. It's overall a good time. I recommend trying it out. I give it like a 7.5, 8 out of 10. I'd have a lot more fun if I had people to play it with me, but Devin will never play it with me, so I need to get Snow to play it with me so that Devin will jump on.
It says a 40k.
Warhammer 40k.
Ah,
Warhammer.
I don't think I'm in the market for that.
No, you
See
like
my
first-person
two-
shooters, though.
See my two beautiful sons there. I think we'll have a threesome.
What do you mean by
You'll
that?
You'll see. You'll see. You'll open up Twitter and you'll see.
Devin, you been playing anything?
I have been playing something, and I suspect it's something that you've also been playing, but you probably won't talk about it. I dove in for the first time ever, because I'm not a seasoned EA Sports FC guy. Jumped into some co-op seasons with the Beast Snow himself. And let me just tell you, it is amazing to watch a god at work. It was like, you know, when the apostles were like, Jesus, can you walk on water? And he said, hell yeah, that's what I saw. Snow was shucking and jiving and kicking the ball
Chucking and
Right.
driving, you say?
right into the goal every time. It literally on target every time, top corner every time. I mean, he was doing it all. I was laying it up for him, and we were Dwayne Wade. I was Dwayne Wade to his LeBron James in that the alley-oop meme. You know
That's
what I'm
beautiful.
saying?
That's beautiful.
It was crazy. We went what? We went 5-2, 6-2, 5-0-2, 6-0-2, one of those. Had a good time. Won with
Six.
Manchester United every time. I don't like Harry Kane after playing as England. I think he looks like a World War II vet, and he pisses me off. Yeah, I had fun though. It was fun. Very, very. Game's harder than you think. I think not as hard as NHL, but
A little bit more
Good time.
fast paced than you're used to, huh?
much more fast paced than I was used to.
Faster pace than than rematch?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I think the rematch is much easier.
Really?
At least what I've played in rematch with.
Well, when you're done lying, I'll tell
Go
you.
ahead. Let's
You
hear
know, whatever. You were BSing throughout that whole thing. I mean, we had a good time. We went six wins and 2 losses, and it's crazy. The only 2 losses were when we were an England team, the national team, and we were Real Madrid.
Huh.
All of our 6 wins came from Manchester United. Make it make sense. I was rusty. I was very rusty. Barely played. Devin was out there, you know, giving me assists. I did my best to try and put in the goal, and did it a
To be
couple
honest,
times.
I scored more than I thought I would, teaming up with Snow.
You did great. Probably better than I did.
I mean,
so.
every time Snow was like in the box, it was a goal. I don't even know like how he's in there doing what he's doing. I don't know. I try he hit like 32 penalty kicks, didn't miss a
Jesus.
single one.
Damn, about to make me jump on after pod.
Saved one too.
Yeah, and he saved one.
No shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we were at the England national team, this is crazy. We lost 4-3. The guy totally was a little bit more better than we were, or the game was trying to nerf.
It was far better than I was.
All of our goals came from the
be
penalty
honest.
spot. Were penalties.
Really?
Yeah.
Got a hat trick with Harry Kane from the PK.
Yeah, it's a fun game. Never played online season before co-op, so it was a good time. I actually had fun. Didn't have to sweat it out like I usually do in Ultimate Team. Wasn't raging.
Did you do?
Wasn't gonna threaten to harm myself. So, yeah,
That's good.
It is funny.
good time.
Ref, red card every 30 seconds.
Yeah, that was fun. We're in Division 4 now.
Went on up.
But
Anything
I
else you guys been playing?
I've been playing a little bit, but Devin, you've been playing anything else?
No, that's about it. I mean, nothing new, but I went in on Sparking Zero last weekend.
Well, that sounds fun.
It was really fun. Went in on Sparking Zero. Only play couch co-op. Played online, got my fucking dick wiped. Like, just took a Q-tip, shoved it down in there. It was awful. I can't do that, but it was fun. Had fun. I love Sparking Zero. Still waiting for that DLC to drop, like the internet Bandai said it would. But let's hear about your game, buddy.
I picked Resident Evil 7 back up after 5 years of being dormant in my collection, my digital collection. So that could have been ripped apart, from me at any time, but it hasn't yet. I have made it pretty far in this game. I thought I beat the game last night.
Oh.
Has anybody played 7 in this? Nope. So you choose between two things to do. So I picked, the good part, the hey, this is what you should be doing. So, we're going down the river, trying to get out, it looks like the end. No, I made it to the Titanic. So, yeah, so I'm in a wrecked ship.
Titanic.
I'm in a wrecked ship. I don't know what the story is going on now, but I still got more to do, apparently.
Hey, that's not a bad thing.
No.
As long as you're having fun.
I'm having a better time than I did the first time I played it, so.
There you go.
I'm
Love to hear
kind of
that.
excited to play the rest of the series, Village and whatever the next one is, Code Veronica 9 or whatever.
I did pick up Resident Evil 2, the
Did you
remake.
play it? You said you were going to play it
Not
today.
yet. I was going to, and then I streamed Outer Scrolls Online instead.
Whack.
It'll be played by next pad.
7.5 between 7.5 and 8. I'd give it a good rating.
There you go.
For sure. The only thing my gripe is that it's slow paced.
Is it?
Even when you run, slow paced.
Mm.
And I get the whole, you can't find
Horror game.
find a lot of ammo and stuff like that. So sometimes you're just at SOL,
Slow along.
trying to use a pocket knife to defeat a huge monster. So
Yeah. Did you play Dead Space, Snow?
I did.
Which one would you say is better, Dead Space or Resident Evil games?
Dead Space.
Maybe I'll play that before next pod, because when I returned Warhammer, I ended up getting Dead Space with it.
Dead Space
That many?
is a lot more scarier than Resident Evil.
Mm. Maybe that'll be a stream game then.
Speaking of scary games, I miss Fear.
Me too. All the mechs. That's a callback.
Good
boys.
good old Fear, huh? Man, I
Remember Fatal Frame.
watched a good friend try and play Fear.
Who?
Just a guy named Jake.
Nah, he's a bitch.
He had to walk to my house to play it.
I did.
Skateboard uphill.
Both ways.
Like those
Good
guys
times.
on High Street selling crack.
Almost, but not quite.
I had never seen something like that. A main highway and people are just 20 skateboarders just skating down an alley.
Did you see
jumping into the street.
Did you see as we walked by the kid eat shit?
I did.
Okay, just checking.
Skateboarders are freaks.
Oh man,
You know, you are one. So speaking of Fear,
good
let's
time.
let's see what the Shadow knows this week. I guess Cody is too rich, white, and air conditioned for us. So, what have we been perusing, partaking in?
I'm trying to think if I watched anything new over the past week. I started watching Starting Five. The basketball documentary.
I haven't
Hurts.
watched.
Hurts. First 10 minutes of it is I'm talking about like the first 10 minutes goes over Game 7.
I mean, prime television, really.
Oh, absolutely. Doesn't mean it doesn't hurt any less.
Oh,
I
I love
agree.
that game, dude.
I bet you did.
This guy, a big hater.
He is. He is.
One of the best hate watches I've ever had in my life.
I'm trying to think. There wasn't any like James Harden is in this one. And I was thinking to myself, hey, maybe watching this will make me dislike James Harden less. Nope. Dislike him more.
Watching him play basketball sucks, man. I don't
Watching him play basketball sucks. Watching him as a human being sucks. Like, yeah, not a.
He's like the basketball version of Naito.
Literally.
No, well, I don't know about that. I can get
I
jiggy
do.
with Naito. James Harden is not and has not been my version of Hooper.
Me neither.
Sorry to say.
Kawhi to the
What you
Raptors.
been watching? I've been watching a lot of.
Did you guys see the Jaylen Brown trade?
Jaylen Brown to the Sixers for Paul George.
And 2 first rounds.
It's a stupid.
Awful
Boston,
trade. by
That's an
Boston.
awful trade by Boston.
That's an awful trade. Paul George is fucking awful now.
Bro.
I
Jason
always
Tatum.
love Paul George, you know.
You know what? Is that Balogun? Just scored? Just hit the LeBron celebration? That's funny. He hit the LeBron.
And I'm proud to be an American.
We winning.
What you think?
That's 1-0 USA, Bosnia.
Yeah, Bosnia.
Fake name.
Grass Bosnia.
I watched a little bit of One
Bogdanoviches.
Piece. Luffy out here
Oh, yeah?
acting like an idiot. You know, they're trying to get away from Whole Cake Island. Big Mom she's in her hunger pangs. She needs wedding cake, and if she doesn't get wedding cake, she's going to destroy the whole world. So Sanji and Pudding and all them are trying to bake a wedding cake. Luffy, he shut himself into the mirror world where he can't get out. So now he's got to fight Charlotte Katakuri. And this
Charlotte
guy,
Katakuri.
Katakuri's got like the same powers as Luffy, but he's got mochi. So he uses mochi as his, gum gum. This dude is strong. He can see into the future a few seconds, so he can tell what you're gonna do before you even do it. So that's kind of tough. So I don't know how he's going to get out of this fight, or if he's going to get out of it. He might die. I don't know.
He might.
So yeah, that's where I'm at.
Very good.
You enjoying it still?
It's this arc is starting to get good.
Is this whole cake arc?
Yes. The first part of it, I was like, this is okay. Now I'm ready. I'm fully in.
Remember when Caleb was against watching One Piece, and then
He's been
No, he's not.
trying. He's been trying hard to win Snow back.
he has.
I have my ways.
Snow said, "I'll come over and play D&D if you watch One Piece."
Yeah. Power hungry DMs everywhere, huh?
I know all about her, buddy.
All right. Enough with that. Let's talk some wrestling. We're going to start our series, our new series. We just watched all of the G1 Climax finals, not including the one that's coming up. We'll get to that whenever it airs. And we decided, hey, what should we have a watch along? What's our next series going to be? I brought up NXT Takeover main events, and everybody was like, "Oh, that's stupid. Why would you do that?" They're like, "Fine, we'll do it. Just to appease you." So we're gonna go through every single NXT Takeover main event. There has been a total of 36 of them.
Yeah.
One more than the G1 Climax finals. So I mean, kind of even trade off. Devin doesn't think so, but
Sure I do.
so since I brought this up, I'll introduce it if that's okay.
Absolutely.
All right, NXT Takeover number 1, airing May 29th, 2014. Some notable matches on this card. We had Natalya with Bret Hart took on Charlotte Flair with Ric Flair for the NXT Women's title. We also had a number 1 contenders match for the NXT title. Tyler Breeze and Sami Zayn were on this card. Rusev was on this as well. So the main event for this one, for the NXT Championship, was Adrian Neville, aka Pac, was the champion, took on Tyson Kidd, located from Full Sail University. And it would be my pleasure if I could start.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
buddy.
baby.
So this series will probably be rated on a different curve than New Japan's. Just an FYI. There's AEW superstars Claudio and Christian in the crowd. Tyson Kidd deserved more, in my opinion. Neville's still ugly. Transitioning from New Japan ring announcing and red shoes to this is night and day.
Man.
It's a solid opening. This opening has been long, but paced well, showcasing both men's strengths. That's a great dive from Kidd. Hasn't been anything noteworthy till that. A double crossbody looks great when done right. Always hated Neville's TNA TNA kick combo. The crowd does not care about Neville's comeback. Neville paying back Kidd by doing those kicks and dropkick while he's in the Joey Lawrence special. Good phenomenal forearm. Sick counter out of the corner powerbomb into the pop-up powerbomb. Fantastic spot. Russian leg sweep counter from the second rope was clean. Yeah, you won't see me doing the suplex over the top rope spot. The dungeon lock, huh? Houston hangover, huh? Disgusting top rope Rana. Neville still got a beautiful red arrow. I would like to let's go counterclockwise. Jake.
All right. First of all, that doesn't even look like Charlotte LMFAO because I was like fast forwarding through and just stopped right there. WWE fumbled Neville. WWE also fumbled Tyson Kidd. Very excited to start this journey with the boys. Bruh, Neville's promo reminds me of Gabe's. Oh shit, there's my goat, Christian. Tyson Kidd did not look like he wanted Natty to be there. Is that fucking Brandy? Bruh, she is ass. Good collar elbow tie up to get this started.
Well, hold on. Brandy was the ring announcer?
Mm-hmm.
That totally breezed through me.
That was Brandy, and she was
Yep.
awful.
Did not catch it.
Good collar elbow tie up to get this started. Okay, so are they both baby faces, I believe? That second headlock takeover was thick. This may be controversial. I don't know if it's because his name or his face, but Tyson Kidd reminds me of Tyson Riggs, and the more I'm watching this, the more I dislike him. Neville is so smooth with it, like the Northern Lights suplex. Really enjoyed this close, intimate version of NXT. Love early black and gold. Can't believe Neville landed that monkey flip. Looked like he was going to faceplant. Good forearm there by Kidd. Hate ads in the middle of my wrestling matches. Tyson got that double headlock in deep. Beautiful suicide dive. That double crossbody looked painful. Tyson attacking the mat on those forearms. Neville returning the favor with the spine kicks. Kidd stopping Neville from flying SMH. The flip out of the sunset flip into the giant pop-up powerbomb was very good. Did not expect a Russian leg sweep there. Suplex out of the ring always gives me the GBGBs. Chop. Did not expect to take down at that speed. Sharpshooter sucks. I don't even know what the submission is. I don't know how that Houston hangover worked out so well, but it did. Hate ads in my wrestling matches. Gorgeous Super Frankensteiner. Red Arrow is gorgeous as always. Feel like this match overstayed its welcome just a bit, but overall it wasn't a bad match. Devin, you're up, buddy.
Here we are on a new journey. Think we may be in for a bit of a treat, but I don't know yet. I enjoyed the opening video package before the match. It would be immensely more helpful and immersive if WWE would do that, instead of treating their product now like a bullet point list. Cesaro in the crowd, and so is Christian, ellipses for some reason. Remember liking Regal on commentary? I can't wait to hear Morrow again. Tyson Kidd's song is straight up ass. Entrances are so much shorter and less theatrical than the G1 matches, lol. Neville is just always in that shape. Gigantic forehead on him as always as well. Nice to see Tyson Kidd with normal hair. Looking back at the championship, I don't dislike it. Looks good around the waist.
It does.
We start this journey with a collar and elbow struggle. Nice, crisp chain wrestling from these two so far, as to be expected. Wonder if Jake will like Kidd even though he's a pseudo-heart. We learned he doesn't because he's ugly. The opening run is not too dissimilar from a lot of the G1s. Neville taking the shoulder block out of the headlock like I was taught in wrestling school. Don't see many aside from me do that. They slow it way down after, and Tyson lays in a forearm spot for what seems to be the cutoff. Not often you see it happen that way, lol. I like this Tree of Woe spot. We are back to the mat. Regal putting over Kidd's mat technicianism. Really making it sound dangerous, though, so that's good, lol. This is where the difference in product is coming in. The way matches are built is much different. You don't see a lot of holding a headlock on the mat, crowd fires up, babyface fights back, and heel cuts them off. The American morality play or something at work. Kidd hits a great homicide dive. Neville throwing great loud forearms, lol. Kidd doing some pretty good selling on the strikes. Crazy Tree of Woe dropkick from Neville, LMAO. I miss red shoes. Phenomenal forearm from Neville connects. They both look kind of tired. Both selling, but no specific part of the body. Just look in pain. Kidd took a lot of time up on the top rope. Now I see why, lol. Big pop-up Liger bomb. Liked the Ukrainian leg sweep off the second rope. Kidd with some good combos and a suplex to the outside thing. Missed those guardrails too. The sound makes me feel something. They're giving themselves a lot of time to rest. Wish my opponents would do that to me. Kidd beating Neville's head in with his foot in this strange submission. MF Houston hangover while Neville's hanging on the ropes. Crazy. Think it was an accidental good bit. I am not a fan any longer of the OMG my move didn't win the match. Let me hold my face and look confused. Kidd goes back up. Neville says, let me hold your leg. Kidd again taking a long time, and again Neville catches him back up there. Jericho spike off the top across the ring into a red arrow for the win. This takes place the same year that Okada and Nakamura wrestled in their G1 final, and although it doesn't quite stack up to that match, I think it was decent enough. Surely there are better outings along the horizon.
Yep.
All right, it's time to give our ratings.
What do you give it?
Well,
your
this
new
is
baby.
the baseline, the bar. We're setting the standard right here in this match. 5.5.
Okay.
5.8.
Okay. Wow. All right. Somebody liked this match a lot, didn't they?
Go on, Devin.
Give it a 5.3.
Okay.
All right.
Fair enough.
There was Takeover number 1. Neville
Pretty
versus Kidd.
Pretty on brand for all of us. I mean, it's not like we're all super far off.
You could put that on Raw, and you
A
wouldn't
Raw
notice,
main event, and that fucks.
and you wouldn't notice the difference.
No, you put that as a Raw main event, and that's like a good Raw main event. Main event for the first Takeover.
I mean, I would assume they didn't know like what it would become
Right.
later on. So I mean, solid.
Yeah.
I do believe in 4 or 5 months we're gonna have Takeover 2.
Yep. You know who's the main event for that one?
Who was in the main event for that one?
That's Adrian Neville taking on Sami Zayn.
Ooh.
And from what I remember, again, this was a long time ago, over 10 years ago, 12 years ago now. That match fucks.
Sami Zayn says the F word a lot.
He does.
Which F word?
Fat. I'm just kidding.
Dang, Cody's gonna observe you. All right. So speaking of observations, let's talk about WWE Night of Champions. Did anybody watch this?
Nay.
Oh, you did,
did.
did you? While you were shopping for cards, buying every single card you didn't own.
Sorry, I
Buddy?
watched it on the drive. Watched it on the drive home. You know,
Fair enough.
and see, I didn't even buy many cards.
Haven't bought for you. A lot of people did very, very well. One person did not.
Probably me.
We're just gonna go down the line. Steel cage match: Seth Rollins versus Braun Breaker. Seth Rollins did beat Braun Breaker. Hopefully, the story between him and the Vision are over. It looks like. Seth Rollins won. Jake got this wrong. The United States Championship: Trick Williams defending against Ricky Saints. Lord, behold, Trick Williams is still the champion. We all got this correct. Good match. Okay.
I'd say no.
That's fine. We'll go to the Women's United States Championship match. Tiffany Stratton defending against Jade Cargill. Tiffany retained. Devin and myself got this right. Did you think this was a good match? I see.
No.
I see. This is why we're here, though. The Queen of the Ring. Io Sky versus Liv Morgan. Queen of the Ring goes to Io Sky. Deserved. But I think she's gonna have to give credit where credit is due because Danhausen cursed Liv Morgan.
True.
Crazy.
Jake got this wrong. King of the Ring.
Yeah, well, if I would have known that Liv Morgan was going to get fucking cursed, I would have changed my pick. But
You just never know when somebody's gonna get cursed anymore.
I know, it's a travesty, an outrage, a scandal.
Speaking of scandals, King of the Ring, Obafemi against Jey Uso. Surprisingly, Obafemi beat Jey Uso. And I heard this was a pretty long match. Can you confirm?
Long? I don't know. It didn't seem long to me. I don't know. I don't think it was long.
And we had the WWE Undisputed Championship on the line. Cody Rhodes defending against Gunther and Sami Zayn. Shocking, because we have a new WWE champion. It's Sami Zayn.
Happy about that.
Cody's happy about that too, because he's the only person that got that right. So Sammy, he got the damn. Here you go, championship.
He sure did.
Here, damn, huh? Okay.
Damn, shut up. Fuck. I've loved all the pictures he's been taking with it. Fucking passenger and having coffee with it.
I've seen a lot of people hate this decision to put it on Sammy because nobody thinks he deserves it or he fits the mold of a WWE champion.
I've seen a lot of people being happy about it online.
I'm happy about it.
I'm super happy.
I don't have to see Cody Rhodes as champion anymore.
Is that so?
What do you mean by that?
We'll see on Friday.
Well,
We don't know if that's true.
speaking of Friday, Jake, you went 2-4. Everybody else went 5-1.
That's awful.
Good job, buddy.
Mighty fall.
Good job, buddy.
I need to update the standings here because even though Cody's not here, he's gotta listen to this. 19-8 for Cody, third place. Devin and Jake tied for second, 20-7. So Cody is one behind. I don't think we've ever seen something like that before.
No.
And
Closest he's ever been to the top.
I'm barely in first place though with a record of 22-5. So
Still anybody's game.
literally.
Let's go AEW. Let's get some numbers on the board here for Jake.
Knock. Who's there? It's the Forbidden Door. Let's open it. We had L Sky Team, Unbound Company, and the Young Bucks.
Who?
Matthew and Nicholas. They
Matty Nicky?
Yeah, they make up. No, not the Spirit Squad.
Oh, sorry.
Matthew and Nicholas, the Young Bucks.
Gotcha.
Can't say Giannis.
What Bucks?
He's not a Buck anymore.
That's a heat.
Tyler Hero and the boys.
Yeah.
Those Bucks.
I don't have a buck in my wallet because I spent it all.
White boys.
Me neither.
The Young Bucks won this though. Cody got this wrong.
Well, good job, buddy.
I finally found out who all these teams were, so it was very nice to see.
How do y'all feel about the Circle Cage?
We'll get
Love
you there.
it.
Owen Hart Foundation Women's Finals. Mercedes Moné against Maya World. Oh my God, who won?
Mercedes Moné.
Yep. We'll move
Makes
on.
sense.
Kenny,
That match was long.
what? It was long?
That match was long. Yeah.
Is it good?
I would say it was good, yeah.
I doubt it. Mercedes was in it. Kenny Omega.
So are you racist now? You racist?
Versus Zack Sabre Jr. No, I'm not racist. I just hate Mercedes Moné.
Crazy. Hate Mercedes, hate Jade Cargill.
I actually like Jade Cargill.
Okay, so you just have bad taste. Gotcha.
Kenny Omega versus Zack Sabre Jr. You got this wrong because you're an
I
idiot.
did.
Kenny Omega.
I got it wrong.
won.
Because you're an idiot.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
This had to have been a good match, right?
It
Devin
was.
said
This
fuck.
match was. I think this match was probably the best match on the show.
Really?
Yeah.
The best match?
Yeah, I don't even think it's hard for me to say that. Yeah.
Okay. No, hey.
Yeah.
We'll get to it. The Continental Championship. John Moxley defending against Bandito. Of course, John Moxley defended it correctly and won.
This match was good too.
And we had Zesty Tanahashi come out, right?
He was zesty.
Why was he zesty? What made him zesty?
His face.
The way he walked, the way he talked.
The way he can't walk any other way.
The AEW World Tag Team titles, Christian and Cope defended it against the Dogs. Y'all got this correct though, because Christian and Cope retained. The IWGP Global Heavyweight Champion.
Hold on. Did you see who came back during that match?
Oh shoot, forgot. Shing!
Guns up, or whatever they say.
We had the Billy Boys. You know,
The Ass Boys.
they came through, and guess who came back?
Juice Robinson's ugly ass.
Lights went out. Ching!
Ching!
Jay White has returned. Boy, I miss him.
I need him to be away from the Ass Boys and doing his own thing. I need him to be in the world title picture. He's so fucking good.
He had a good climax match, didn't
Injury
he?
free.
Yeah. You say what, Devin?
Hope he stays injury free.
Yeah.
He had what, a 7-5er?
I like that.
I think this is the match Tanahashi came out after. I could have been
Yeah.
wrong. IWGP Global Heavyweight Championship.
No, it was after Moxley Umino.
Was it?
Yeah, because Moxley and Umino did like a stare down, and then Tanahashi came out and Moxley fucked off.
Yeah, it was this match. Red Shoes Jr.
Yeah.
versus Pac.
Yeah, it came out after this one.
Shota Umino did retain the title. And Zesty
What's this match?
Tanahashi.
This match might have been Baby Red Shoe's best match that I can think of off the top of my head. Not that he's had many.
Was this better than Neville versus Tyson Kidd?
Yes.
But I'm sure.
We had the circle steel cage match gimmick.
Yeah, I don't mind it.
I like
Marcus Briscoe's team won. So
Makes sense.
um
After somebody turned on MJF, didn't they? Andrade.
Oh, yeah.
Andrade turned on MJF and went babyface or whatever.
Darby
Even though I
took
thought
a
Andrade
face-
was already a babyface.
Darby took a face bump in tax.
Did he really?
it looked like it actually hurt. He wasn't selling. I think he was actually hurt.
Oh, no, because he did that sell that you do when, like, you look at the camera and you're like,
That one hurt.
yeah, like, I felt that one. Yeah, been there.
Leo Rush.
Yeah, Leo Rush was in a body. Roderick
such
Strong
a-
was carrying him around in a body bag. He pops out mid-match.
He's grown on me. I'm a fan of his gimmick.
We'll see. Was this a good match for what it was?
It was fun, chaotic.
We need
Well,
another stadium stampede.
the main event for this
Be like 2 a year.
Forbidden Door, though, was the Owen Hart Foundation men's final between Swerve Strickland and Will Ospreay. Now, I heard a lot of things about this match. Devin,
Me too.
would you tell us what happened in this match? As to why people would be so divided?
It was a normal match as far as I know rule-wise. But it was constructed as if it were one of the Texas death matches that Hangman and Swerve were doing.
Ah,
I think Swerve at this point has one arrow in his quiver, and he uses it at all times. Not to say it was bad, but to say I can see why people wouldn't like this. And
yeah,
I
I've
can-
seen.
I don't need to see this. Like, look, I love good matches. I want you to have a good match every time. But these matches don't need to be. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Like, the match doesn't need to be that long. I need Swerve Strickland, for all the good he might do. He does even less selling than people would say Will Ospreay does. And I would just like some more. Like, he can do. Swerve's not afraid of anything. That's good.
Yeah.
He takes it all. He does it all. But like what he does doesn't make me feel, because it doesn't.
It doesn't look like it hurts him.
He's not selling anything.
Yeah.
Even I mean, So you do a spot at the end of the match where he just no sells a hidden blade,
Yeah.
right? Which is fine, but he's not selling anything the whole match.
It wasn't
So
like a
if you're
fighting
like,
spirit no sell
no,
where he
no, it
takes the
wasn't a
blade,
fighting
does
spirit.
something,
It was just
and
like
fucks off.
he hits him with a fucking hidden blade, and he just stands there.
You know,
No fighting spirit.
I
nothing.
liked that the first time he did it against Bryan Danielson when Danielson went for the Busaiku and he just kind of brushed it off. Danielson is such a professional that he was able to make it look like he was barely hitting it. But if Will Ospreay's doing a whole fucking like putting this whole fucking pussy into it, and Swerve's just like, well, that didn't hurt. That just makes Swerve look like it makes Will look much weaker.
I mean, we know it's fake, so does it really matter in the
Sure.
end? Maybe
Yeah.
not in that sense. Listen to me. But if you want me to be like,
Throw the F word
I
out.
don't know. Sorry.
To be a top guy, you have to be bringing everybody up, not just yourself.
You have
That's
to
why
do
Devin's the
some
top guy.
It is like Devin's
some
top guy.
stuff.
You know what I was thinking earlier? I was thinking Devin kind of the way Neville reminds Devin's the way Neville's wrestling right now reminds me of how Devin used to work. In a good way.
I don't even know what that means. We don't. In what way, Sway?
He was just doing stuff, you know, and he was looking smooth and clean with it. I was like, damn, that looks like Devin.
Good old days. If only we were having a match in July.
Oh, we are, buddy. Don't worry. So it looks like Cody's the only one person that got this wrong because Will Ospreay did win the match and got paraded around with the Death Rider. So I guess he is a Death Rider. I don't know. Hopefully there's a custody on a pole match between him, the Death Riders, and United Empire.
I don't think United Empire wants him.
No. Nobody wants me either. So
I want you, buddy.
Cody, buddy, you went 5-3 after that great performance at Night of Champions. Jake, after that terrible performance at Night of Champions, you went 6-2.
A little better.
Devin and myself went perfect 8-0.
Nice.
So Cody, slipping away, 4th place, 24-11. Jake, 3rd place, 26-9. Devin, 2nd place, 28-7, and me just a smidge in 1st place, 30-5. So next up we have Revolution, AEW, and nothing until SummerSlam.
Is there really nothing until when
I think
summer?
so.
The
Next month. Yeah.
Was it the first? I thought it was the end of August. All right, that ain't bad.
Yeah, because they've been doing it on the first weekend because that's when you guys or we picked or you guys went to SummerSlam instead of Gen Con that one year.
So it looks like we're going to Gen Con instead of SummerSlam this year.
I'm busy. I got to work.
Well, the besties will have fun.
We have some SummerSlam matches announced, I guess. Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns reigniting their feud, probably for one last time.
Yeah, unexpected. Didn't see that coming.
End of an era, you know.
And it's something, buddy.
And do we get Oba and Brock confirmed as well?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. Hell
in a Cell, that's right, correct. Yes.
Giving up his world title shot to wrestle Brock Lesnar for a 3rd time.
The title will be there.
Wow. Just doing black voice. Okay.
That's crazy.
It looks like MJF beat Mark Briscoe to retain the AEW title. So we didn't talk about Tekla retaining her title. We didn't pick that. I don't know why we didn't pick that. That was all on me, buddy.
Probably wasn't announced yet.
I mean, at Forbidden Door against Star Bunny or whatever.
Good match.
took off the mask and started parading around the scrum with it. So, I think that's all wrestling. Anything in particular that I missed that we need to talk about, or?
Yeah, Great American Bash happened. Kendall Gray's the NXT Women's Champion.
Big Kendall Gray fan.
Yeah. Kendall Gray, Tatum Paxley.
Naraku couldn't get it done, right? Tony D'Angelo's still the champion.
Some Red Mist. Then NXT from yesterday. Jake's big English boy. Internet's hating on his match with that skinny guy. I didn't watch the match, so I can't really go into detail. Just saw Jim Cornette.
You big Jim Cornette guy?
You know he is.
No, not me.
Okay, well,
No fault of my own.
well, great wrestling segment, guys. Big ups to you guys. 5 stars, but to both of you.
I never had a 5-star on my match.
You did just now because Devin's in it. So we're gonna
That's
take
true.
we're gonna take it home because the United States are gonna bring it home. Go follow the podcast on Facebook, facebook.com/TopTerta, where we sometimes post updates on there. But we do post updates, twitter.com/@TopTerta. Go follow there. We post updates to the podcast and links to where you can go listen and watch the podcast because we are on YouTube, youtube.com/@TopTerta. Go subscribe there if you will. We do get a lot of views on our wrestling recaps and reviews and picks, so please don't be afraid. And we're on Spotify. Follow us there. Listen.
Since Cody's leaving, we can just turn this into a wrestling podcast.
Dang, Cody's leaving? That's crazy. Didn't see that
You never
coming.
hear.
And
He's taking his talents to South Beach.
look, I lurk on Twitter. My timeline is curated perfectly for me. So go follow
It
me
sure
over there
is.
at the Beast Snow. All right. And I'm on TikTok at the Beast Snow as well. I'm posting every day for the year 2026. It's not just for the views, not just for the money. It's just for me and the boys. Even though they don't care about me. So go follow
Like
me.
every single one of them.
Well, at least you do. I know Devin doesn't.
That's because Devin's a hater. You can follow me on Twitch you can follow me everywhere at Jake the GM. If you want to see a little bit more of us, you can come watch us play Supernatural tabletop game that's starting not this Friday, not next Friday, the Friday after. So 2 Fridays from this getting posted, Supernatural tabletop game is going to be starting.
Dang, I didn't know that.
And then also, what Devin? You're going to be on fucking vacation, aren't you?
2 Fridays from what Friday? Let's see.
Right, it's from this Friday coming up.
This Friday. Not
on
next Friday.
He'll be on
but
vacation.
The following Friday, the 17th?
Yeah.
No. I'll work that day.
All right. When are you going on vacation?
That Monday.
Oh,
well, I
perfect.
guess that Friday.
Perfect. So that
Anyway.
means you won't have to miss Pokemon D&D, or you'll miss Pokemon D&D, but you won't miss Supernatural.
You can. I sit here with the 2 best friends a guy could have
Here we go.
in his life.
Buckle up, buddies.
What? Just can't.
Get on your soapbox.
My soapbox. If my soapbox is loving my 2 best friends in this whole wide world, then I'm on top of it all day. Just pile driving it into oblivion after I slip off its little black dress. Frodo intentionally waited 17 years to leave. Decided to depart the Shire on his 50th birthday because doing so immediately would have put the Shire in peril.
Speaking of, peril and pearls and
Hail Satan.
so from all of us at Top Turtle, we just want to say that the United States is going to win this game over Bosnia and Herzegovina and they're gonna go on and beat Belgium, and they're gonna go on and win the World Cup.
I believe.
I believe that we will win, and I believe that we're gonna bid you guys a good morning, good afternoon, good night, and goodbye.
Bang, bitch ass.
Cody's gonna observe you.
Bitch ass.
I can't call somebody a bitch ass now?